Hey guys, Amit here from PhoneRadar, and today we are going to do the review of the Micromax 4K television. This is the latest product series from Micromax, where they had launched the Ultra HD or the 4K television series in India. We had ordered one from Flipkart, where they were selling it exclusively, and the available options are 39 inches and 49 inches. We picked up the largest screen size, which is the 49 inches one. This is the LED TV which comes with Android KitKat 4.4 pre-installed on it, and along with that you get a wireless smart control and a smart remote with voice control. The TV has a golden metal frame and the profile is pretty slim at 1.28 cm and has a super slim bezel at 0.78 cm, which does make the TV look classic. But coincidentally the plastic looks very cheap and the paint job on it clearly distinguishing it from the premium brand televisions. Talking about the connections, the Ultra HD TV has a headphones port in case you would like to connect your headphones and watch the media silently, or along with which it comes with 3 USB ports and 2 HDMI ports. It also has Android, which means that you can use your TV as a Wi-Fi hotspot by connecting it through a LAN cable. This LED TV comes with dual core CPU and quad core GPU, along with which it comes with 1GB of DDR3 RAM and 4GB of internal storage, out of which just 2.5GB would be available for usage, though you can upgrade the same with an external memory of 32GB. The TV comes with a smart remote which also supports voice control and allows you to easily input the data, but the problem with this is that it's not that accurate. We were never able to input any data apart from using the on-screen keyboard onto the TV. The remote has the option of enabling the cursor, following which you can easily scroll through the content on the TV and select the same, but this was not giving us a great experience. Certainly there is an alternate option which uses an application which you can download through the Google Play Store, and you can start controlling the TV with your smartphone. The first thing you see when you switch on the TV is the normal TV, where you can select the broadcast, and then at the press of home button you can access the Android section, where you can see some applications which are organized for the TV. It's running on Android KitKat, that's 4.4, and a few pre-installed games are available, but then the experience while playing this was pretty bad. By default you get the Riptide GP2, which you actually have to download it again, and following which here's a demo where you can see that the gaming experience was not that great. The image quality is good when you access 2K or even 4K content on the same. It's pretty much vibrant and the display looks sharp when you watch it even in daylight or non-dark environment, which you may not experience when watching on a plasma TV. The TV has a great 170-degree viewing angle which allows for better viewing even from a corner, and we cannot complain about that. Talking about the sound quality is also pretty good, and you don't need an external speaker or a 5.1 channel supported speakers, because the sound quality was pretty good, and we had no issues with that even though we were watching it from a distance. And when you talk about the full HD performance, the videos look pretty good. It all depends on the source of the file or the media file. When we talk about the 4K, we didn't really feel there was a huge difference, even though we were watching some great movies like Life of Pi or The Iron Man, and they were all the Blu-ray variants. Because we were not able to find any 2160p resolution downloads, we went ahead with 1080p Blu-ray downloads, and they were working great. When the files were of MKV format, they were not rendering, but the MP4 files were perfectly rendering. We even complained with the Micromax for letting us know why the MKV formats were not playing, and also why they were playing once in a while, and that's pretty much random. We don't really understand the reason behind the same. Apart from that, there's no option to upscale the content. Now that does not mean that it would automatically upscale the content, but there's no certain option or control to automatically select the playback that's either in 1080p or a 4K mode. Apart from that, when you talk about the side loading of applications, we did try to download the latest YouTube application which was just released yesterday. The new YouTube application supports selecting the quality of playback, and here you specifically have the option of selecting the 4K mode, wherein you can just watch all the videos which were uploaded in 4K. Now we had downloaded this app to check out if we could stream 4K videos, but still after downloading and installing this app we couldn't still find the 4K mode, and all the videos were still limited to 720p. Now we don't really understand what's the point of having a 4K TV which limits itself to 720p. You can clearly see the settings here to get an idea on the same. Apart from that, when you talk about the support, I don't really feel that it's great, because post a few tweets I did receive a call from the PR agency of Micromax, and that's all thanks to the contacts in the industry, but that's not what a consumer would generally get. I had tweeted directly to Micromax account, and they had responded to the same after 3 days, and even when I contacted Flipkart support, there's no response from the same at the moment. So it's pretty much crazy that, you know, we have been trying to contact Micromax or Flipkart from where we have purchased the TV in order to know more about the basic stuff, which is like playing a 4K video in 2160p resolution, or even supporting a 2160p file, because we had downloaded one of those Tomorrowland's video in 2160p and that was not playing even though it was in MP4 format. And apart from that, there's no option to upscale the videos or even select the resolution in the YouTube application itself, which comes pre-installed, or even the latest one when installed. Apart from that, when you talk about the Android OS, it's quite sluggish. When you are watching the TV and quickly switch to the Android UI, it completely hangs for a few seconds, and following which, if you start using the remote control, which I am sure that would go dead within a few weeks of usage, considering that the quality of the remote is pretty bad. Overall, when you talk about a complete review of this, I would say that in terms of the viewing angles, the picture quality, the video quality, the sound performance, the TV is pretty good. I mean, I would say it's value for money. But when you talk about the support, the options missing, the sluggish Android platform, and a few other issues like very less internal storage out of the box, and primarily one major issue, which is that when I want to insert a USB drive, or when I would like to insert a micro SD card on the back of the panel, there's no space left when the TV is hanging on the wall. Now that's another major issue, and you'll probably have to connect a small connector to ensure that you can push your cards onto the back of your TV. So these are few of the issues which I had personally felt when using this TV in a practical way, and I have been using this from around 6 days right now. And overall, if you say, I would say that it can be rated on a scale of 10 at around 7, considering that you can watch the movies once you have gone through the sluggish UI and then you have played the movie, because at this price point, that's around 50,000 rupees, a 4K television is not easy to find. But again, you cannot even complain much, because it's just an Chinese TV which has been imported by Micromax, and it's not an actual Indian manufactured model, which most of the Micromax fan expect it to be. So this is a quick review, or you can say my thoughts on the Micromax latest TV, that's the 4K UHD TV. And let me know in the comment section if you have any queries, or you can check out my Instagram at Amit Bhavani, or follow me on Twitter and send me a tweet if you have any questions, and I would be happy to answer the same. Frankly speaking, we don't have a cable connection at the moment in our office, because it's going to take some time and we couldn't test that part. So we have only tested the smart functions or the smart TV and the Android based software features. So this was a review of the Micromax 50K2330 UHD TV, and that's our feedback on the same. Don't forget to add a thumbs up and let us know if you have any queries. Stay subscribed to PhoneRadar for more videos, and I hope to see you guys in the next video.